Wassail Beautiful People. So, the next quiz is a little bit tricky. Remember, the runes were a written language, and that's what we're trying to explore here, to capture the oral tradition of old Anglo-Saxon, Old Norse, Old Icelandic, and now we're trying to apply them here to words in French. So it's a little bit tricky, especially with vowels. So it's a 9-letter word, and this time the code is 5, 16, sigil, 19, 20, man, 25, ache, 59, yana. Now, there's a couple of these in there, but it's not how you say it. So, yes, I don't know whether this one's getting a little bit tricky. So in the meantime, let's put all those cards back. You have the clues. You can write the answer under the pinned comment, and then not everyone will see it as they look. Or they can cheat. It doesn't matter. Kiki's all over this. Wassail Kiki. So what message do we have heading towards this new place? I'm not in Lyon yet, but I'm not posting this till I've arrived in Lyon and I'm on the next train. Otherwise you might all turn up there. All the way from all over the world. And I haven't booked anywhere to stay. Don't know what I'm doing, just flying by the seat of my pants. So, what message would you like to share now? What message like you runes? Oh, wake up. We have waken. But as soon as it landed, I was thinking about how it's very warm. And this card talks about clouds of grey. There's none of those down there. I nearly said the name. So yeah, blue skies are gonna, grey skies are gonna clear up. Put on a happy face. So yeah, wake up, trip yourself up. Do the thing that you need to do. There are certain moments in our lives where we are destined to trip up, where we're destined to have a moment that puts us into a strange frequency. And we have to meet those moments. We have to stumble into them. I was thinking about how, like, I needed to come home and complete the journey for my mum and dad, and so I needed to be robbed. I've never been robbed ever. I needed to experience that, and it was almost like I was trying to push the boundary of a fixed point in time. The timing of it is fluid somehow, but it was something that had to be done, and because I was not returning, the universe eventually steps in, nudges you, and makes sure that you get on with that. And then your energy changes. I feel like I need to change my hat now as we're changing. Go back to the blue. I've got 2 new hats. €3. So let's go a little bit more. Let's just see what else the messages might be. Keeping it short. Is there another message just from the runes? Yeah, reviewing this energy. This is like a magical bind room where we're taking the world of the Lagu upside down, turning everything on its head. Here is Lagu, and when Odin goes and he hangs upside down from the sacred Yggdrasil tree for wisdom, which he was impatient, there's something about stopping all energy, having a peaceful moment in which you can transform. The card always talks about what that is precious to you are you willing to give up to the well so you might be well. Nothing is free. For the welling up, you must offer up a fair cost or you'll stay lost. Will you hang true? So let's get one more card to finish that. Will you hang true? That's like about 12 cards. It's gotten. But it didn't come out. I really need it to fall right now, right here. There we go. Again, pause, stop. Work out what is the death knell history bell. What are the things you need to ring time on and release to reawaken? We're all born to lock horns with life. So there are these your moments, these moments that we're destined to run into. And yeah, we can delay them, we can put them off, we can sidestep them, but eventually they catch up with us because they're fixed points in time that we're meant to meet and kiss and greet. So don't avoid things that you know need to be done, face them, and you'll find that once you've done it, it's all a lot more simple. And there's something here about, this was a fated moment for Odin, and yet he still went in search of more wisdom. He still went to find new destinies. He didn't get all the wisdom from the well and just stop being. He went off and he lived. And yet he still learned and he grew. So maybe that's a message for me and you. Awakening is always learning. It's always allowing new frequencies to bounce in. I wanted to say at first to challenge us, but it's not. There's a much greater playfulness to this than we often allow and give credit for. So, I'll see you in Lyon. That's it.